Good to another watch. What he on it? With that cool. Board. Yes, you know.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the ACC, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion.
Oh, well.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. Texas. Fields it just outside the goal line. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The game moves.
Oh, you got to hit that, mother watch. Come on.
Sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This is exactly how this offense envisioned this game getting started, is having opportunities to be able to crease this defense and hit big plays. Now let's see what they can do off of it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Chanticleers line up on 1st and 10 now. Quickly caught in the right flat. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Scanning the field, it's Robinson. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you
now you want ball back. Nah, don't ball back.
Defensive back. They looked at it first drive of the game. They make the
decision. Ball back in.
By this quarterback, and it cost him.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Past the 20. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go to that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive
yeah, stop man Duke playing right now, man.
Vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel formation and play call. It all came together to get the big score.
Automatic in the PAT.
No ball, though. Nah, especially you, Lonte. Like, leave you ball.
Yards deep in the end zone.
Wow,
He's got an
bro.
opening. Watch
This
out.
is
He's
so
got great
crazy, bro.
speed. On the
That's
move.
all, bro.
Can he make it? Yes.
Bro, get it to him.
In the house. Touchdown. Wow, kick return for a
Oh, cool.
touchdown in the national championship
Better
game.
than
This
that,
place
bro.
has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the
Yeah, don't
importance of
send me.
special teams. Here's a
Stay
great
on the other.
reminder.
Nah, pick a side and stay there, bro.
And the
Go
speed
live.
of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Point after.
You wasn't on my side last game. That's
Field,
it.
give the returner a chance to bring this
Now,
one back.
and now stay over there.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Be into his room. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I'm going to hit that. That's money.
They punched it into the end zone the last time.
Yeah,
But
that
his
jump.
defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Ball handed off. Fighting him off. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled after the catch.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end.
How you pulling that, bro?
The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
The offense will go for it on this 4th down near midfield. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
It's a shotgun run call. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? Long ones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Yo,
It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Try and muscle for the first down. Got a lane. Can he get in? No, make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on.
Nobody's
You're
playing
in the
yet?
national championship.
Are they
And
playing
drives
right
like
now?
that are going to wear down the opponent.
Are they playing now?
physically and
Okay.
mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And it's caught from inside the 20.
Yo,
They bring it down to the 32 after a solid return. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the
Time was it over there, Dre?
expires.
Shit, 3:17. Yeah, 3? Yeah.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
Afternoon, nigga. I've been Australia or some shit. See, at 5.
good hit, Tyrese.
Right
Come
now. You said what?
I'm in Virginia.
Oh, yeah, I'm at the
Offense
James
getting
at
set
home.
for a second
No, I'm
down
in
at the beginning
Norway.
of the quarter.
Dude,
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Robinson. Quick throw to his receiver.
That's it.
Oh, and he does
Don't
it.
swat the ball.
Off the
Come on,
inflection
man.
there. He's going to bring up a third down play.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but
Look
they
at
aren't
catch
been able
that,
to get
bro.
anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Running out of time in the
Here we
pocket.
go.
And he will be
Here you go,
stuffed
Renzo.
for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40.
No, we got just walkthroughs later on in the like 6 with the leads. So he's done.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job.
Bro, those are
Slowing
QBs
down.
swallowed.
How about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
I like it, Tyrese. I like it. I like it.
The
I like it.
Chanticleers look to keep this drive moving. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They're going to run it.
Yeah,
Tackle
but
behind the line.
there's
It's a
another point
loss
here.
of 2.
Arizona.
Second down play coming up.
And got the other feet. Hands up. Good D.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
In the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and
he had the ball on the back of his shoulder pad.
Bro, last game, similar situation happened like that. The nigga just like slithered his way through all the cracks of the defense and scored.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Extending the play now. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough.
The one time I don't put it stuff.
And it is fun to watch this guy out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And the Chanticleer is getting set on 1st and 10. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Strong game by this quarterback. And this national championship game is now dead even. Kirk, we're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. First down here. The offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Wait a second. Oh, shit.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And here comes a deep shot.
What the hell are these niggas doing?
Down inside the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I had to make sure I seen him because I was there.
Offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Throw it on first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass caught, second down now. Back to throw. It's Robinson. Bringing pressure. Going to try to use his legs here. Stopped short of the 25, but it's a
he wasn't going. That was my running back too. I'm not messing with that.
Everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The problem is
that's insane work, bro. But I'm gonna remember that.
That's a bullet pass to the left side. And that deep shot is caught
for
a big gain. Takes it all the way.
Nigga said it. James back there.
Touchdown, Coastal.
Yeah.
Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Yeah, this is
nigga scared to test me.
On this biggest stage in the national championship, both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins.
No problem with PAT right down
there. It was underneath him. It was underneath in cover two. That's the safety supposed to talk. I did my job.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That's what I'm talking about. It was cover two. I can show you I can rerun it again if you want me to.
Inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19.
You know what he got? Because I was swatting the ball. I was holding square. I was holding square, bro.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
Well, that's on him then. That ain't on me. On the catch the ball.
Back and forth. Both defenses reeling at the moment. Catch made on the left side. Gets some space around the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's another positive game here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix.
They've got him to sack for the defense.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. He bought some time, now lets it go. Over the middle and incomplete. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Took contact on the throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
He's moving out of the pocket. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it.
Why are you coming for it? Oh my gosh, bro. Why are you not over there, bro?
Formation puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness.
You have corners.
Comes the point after attempt.
I seen them stay there.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21.
Stupid, bro. Oh, basic coverage knowledge, bro. How coverage for it.
So the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Texas. Just ran away from the defense.
What I missed? Hey, Jay came back. Okay.
Dead even now.
Everything that you do in the off-season, winter conditioning, spring ball, those hot dog days of summer two-a-days, all the way through the season, it all comes down to this. These teams are leaving everything.
But I love when I went upstairs.
To win this championship.
21.
The first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever. This nigga is kicking up. Yo, that's a sanction, bro. This is a sanction, bro. What
the team able to recover the football.
Ain't no damn sanction. Only in the fourth quarter, bro. That's the rule. Ain't no sanction, nigga. That's the rule. Only in the fourth quarter. Ain't no sanction, nigga. This the championship, nigga.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Oh, he about to sit his players for a quarter.
We get the second half started with the running play.
Ain't no sanctions.
After a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Yeah, sanction, nigga. What the fuck? Why you gonna break the rules? You gonna try to break the rules to win this game so to be punished next year? No. Dre gonna sit his starters for his offensive team for the third quarter.
He picks up the first down.
That's the rules. You can't kick an onside. You can't kick the onside unless you're down in the fourth quarter.
Good blocking up front by the big fellas, and this running back seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this.
Down he goes. A sack.
Oh, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage.
Yeah, well, go get the rules.
You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination.
I did text it to you, so you do got it. You probably deleted it by now, but I did text it to you.
Off play action. He's looking.
We already been through this. You had it. You had the picture.
Incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but they need this crucial conversion right now.
Oh, I see what Dave's doing.
Why? I thought that was a.
Down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
My blanket upstairs. Oh, you got the no heated blanket upstairs. I said heated. My lady. Dang, Dre, you must. That's what that is.
Stop him behind the line.
You just say you sneak over there, you forget.
Yeah, that rule is that was from first year shit, nigga. That shit need to be reinforced every year.
Well, good thing. None of them gonna say what a sanction is. I make the sanction every time. I make a different sanction every time. Everybody just think, oh, I'm gonna lose the game next game or something like that. I'm gonna forfeit. No, it's not all about. I've been saying it's not always about games.
Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, don't say what the sanction is. You're right. What they strike you?
Moving the receiver around.
But it don't even like this game is irritated from like the under the
Playing the second half lead. This
So
is
what
Not
about
my
his backup
starter.
lineman?
an amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Ain't going off it. Yep. There it is. Go ahead, bad sub.
Go ahead and pause it, bro.
It's
Do it for you. Go ahead.
Nigga, I'm about to.
only,
This
he
nigga,
only
he
got 3
hype his
minutes, though.
shit. He
He only
hype his
got 3 minutes
shit.
because he's
Mm.
playing the whole time.
He hype his shit just for this nigga to come in and throw a
Hey,
touchdown.
I definitely am.
Just for this
Ain't
nigga
no
to come in
lie,
and throw a
ain't
touchdown
no
in the
lie,
first play
ain't no
here.
lie, nigga. Hey, as long as you lose, that's all that
Here comes the
matters.
Coastal
Just for this
As
nigga to come
long
in
as
and
you
throw a
lose,
touchdown in the first play.
reached the end zone the last time out.
Yeah, okay, there go Rich. Yeah, you supposed to sub. You supposed to sub.
Making some changes
Back
at the
comes
line.
in. Bad sub. It ain't the quarterback.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. He grabs it inside the
Just for him to come in and throw a
exactly.
touchdown in the first play, nigga.
takes it all the way.
It was
That's
supposed to be
cool, bro.
bad subs. He wasn't even supposed to be in the
That's
game.
what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide
He
receiver.
wasn't even supposed to be in the game. It's supposed to be bad sub.
That ain't an option on when we playing head to head. You can go back and check.
Nigga.
He
Huh?
moves through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period.
That's
Kickoff team
cool.
on the field
That's
getting set
cool.
now.
That's
He
cool.
heard me. That's going to stick to the fourth quarter.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. There's the handoff.
She about to
Tackle made to the
Third
41.
one.
That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
How about the offensive line here?
He's
Just
not
a
in the lead,
bat
I'll
on a
take.
hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
not in the move.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Well, that's the one thing
Is it Brown
about
back?
the guy that
Oh,
always
yeah.
shows that he can rely on his legs. He's always
Oh,
trying
okay,
to
there you
make
go.
a
Good ball.
play. And this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense. And that is a big loss for the offense.
The pass rush.
Yo,
closing in.
Cook, what are you doing?
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Yo,
They've got him again.
yo.
Ferocious pass rush.
That's
Back
insane.
to back sacks.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And they'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this
The whole offense, Dre.
All right, look. So look at this. Still gonna score in the first place. Still gonna score in the first
Oh,
place.
they ain't give you the mass substitute.
Nah, it don't
Yeah.
got that jump, nigga. Now we over here wasting
All
time.
right, the whole all your skill players.
Put him on there. Bet.
Mm. You're a good man. You're a good man, Dre. You're a good man, Dre.
I respect the rules. I respect the rules.
The defense makes some adjustments. They'll run it to the left.
Nah, he took everybody out.
Now it's 2nd down and 8.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback.
It took me too long.
They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he fires the football to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone.
He third string.
Coastal. Looked like a total bust there.
He was third string. He moved to the first string, man.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender.
Third string went to first string.
And they're able to
Whoa.
tack on the extra point. Now they get set to kick it away.
Definitely over the back.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Yeah, I might.
They got the momentum.
No, I need my nigga Bernhardt back in. He's a must.
Last time, so let's see if they can get
Bernhardt was being a bust
nigga
against me.
That nigga, he was scared against Buddy, bro. I mean, against PJ. I don't know. That nigga was dropping passes and shit.
Allowing the second and third level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
We got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15.
Defense know they gotta pick it up because the starters got benched.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Short pass finds the tight end. The defense able to bring.
They try to do a double move up, go ahead and spin out.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust.
I know what he's doing. He's gonna put it up.
Trying to extend the
Oh, yoga. Woo.
He's got a 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. They make the tackle, but he easily gets
Thing definitely analog a lot. He's just a band. He be a band cause going over here, nigga.
Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. And he's brought down. There's a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important 2nd down.
Okay, cool.
Tailback with another carry. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that.
Whole time, Con Kniffle got like a 40.
Defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Man, I got like one play. I got one play above 90 on my Oregon team.
Dropping back,
But everybody, like, but my whole team like a 90. My team a 90 average or whatever.
What are you doing?
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page there on that third down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to
This
consider
was Nebraska.
for this. They need a touchdown.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here.
I had to play Nebraska. No. Playoffs, I was in the conference championship.
And the quarterback dropping back. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted.
Only got one player that's
You could really
93 or something.
having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Off the play fake on first down.
I was like,
There's a shot
oh, he
toward
got
the
no
end zone.
gloves. Yeah. Oh, it's a, oh man, Johnny.
Drop what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots.
I don't know. I was dropping a lot of passes.
Anticipating a deep throw
in my hands.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Motion now from the tight end. Back to throw again.
There you go.
Running out of time here.
Yep.
It's incomplete. That was caught
Grayson
by
with
the
it.
defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking down.
Oh, it's a
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the
first
ball.
40.
Able to capitalize with a big pick for the national title.
First 40, yeah. First,
Second down after that run on the
they
previous
had like 20 kills or something, man. Every time we kill somebody, I'll tell you, said, first 40.
Pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss.
First 40, yeah. He was just standing the whole game.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive
Little nigga.
Not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion.
I'm going fishing on Saturday. Y'all niggas.
Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Y'all keep going. Y'all playing this game. Look out, well.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. And the drive keeps going.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down after that run on the previous play.
First down. First down.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down.
That's how you feel. You really gonna keep this? I'm about to say.
Hell no. You already know coming back in, ski.
Man got 99 speed. Dre, man, wide receiver.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up for the sack at a crucial moment. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down.
Business. Good play though.
Crucial play here. They go to the air.
Oh, no, it's not. No more.
That's
whatever. Crucial turnover.
Right.
Look out, he's got some space.
Right. He passed it. Not no more, I told you.
Touchdown, Texas. A defensive touchdown, and suddenly this national championship game is dead even, Kurt.
Wow, great job by this defense of coming up with a turnover and then also being able to turn that into a touchdown. Now all of a sudden the momentum feels like it has shifted, and we have a national championship.
Trying to get natty for his last. This is last game. This is last game. This is last game of the dime.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
He said he'd be April 2nd.
And he stopped at the...
For 20 seconds, bro.
20 seconds. 20
You can't trust, no, it's not, you can't trust the army, bro. It ain't even me,
He said
bro.
he was
I'm
already
trying to
gone.
tell you. Like
he damaged
Mets,
good.
bro. It's literally just Mets, bro.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming.
The military, them people up at that station, bro. That's
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They
I'm going to
get
Fort
a great
Jackson.
pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
I was just about to say.
They said Columbia, boy. They said Columbia, South Carolina. 2.5.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes
Yeah,
the
that's great.
completion. After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker.
It's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone.
Fort Bragg or something like that.
Miss.
No, that's an Army dude.
Dream performances.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets hauled in here over the middle. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab.
I don't think he's on the down. I thought he was with the Bills.
Well, they said he might come back. I did read that, but
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop him. And a timeout taken by the defense here.
I keep trying to tell everybody we're going to trade up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. To try a downfield shot, that's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Go, Jay. Let's get this block, Jay. Block this field, Jay.
Separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
The quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the
Let's go, Jay. He's blocked.
Boy, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
If you got the clutch in you.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt.
Yeah, the first down.
It's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to the pass. Touchdown, Chanticleers. To take the lead in the final minute. Now some trickery for a touchdown, and Kirk, that defense just caught completely flat-footed that time.
Well, it's because it was a perfect call at the right time by this head coach and the special teams coordinator, and your opponent was clearly not prepared for that fake at all. That's an exciting way to score this touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage.
Good game, man, Ingy.
The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
First field goal to win that natty.
Watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments.
He said I kissed with you, take it.
And how fitting.
Hey, James, that's tough. A first field goal to
Championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers.
Dre did it. Leave it there.
about this mess thing.
Wait. Now we just got to make sure James nigga ain't break the record. That's what's important. Okay, he didn't break the passing touchdown record. Damn, he did hit the fucking yards though. That is not funny. Damn, nah, don't leave, boy, yet. I need you. Let's go. Got that nigga to stay. Damn, my quarterbacks ain't gonna be no first rounders. That's crazy.
Niggas ready? Still got that many people. It's locked again.
Hey, must be. That's why they did it to him, huh?
You got Ron saying you don't want to see what you can think of.